Welcome to Straight Up Fishing, Vermont.
Go ahead and do the audio test for me.
Test.
Yes,
1, 2, 3, 4. Working. This is Straight Up Fishing. I'm gonna redo that. All right, everybody. This is Straight Up Fishing. We are here at Lake Bomoseen. It's one of my favorite lakes in the world. It's beautiful. It's got big bass, a lot of grass, and I get to take Brian fishing today. Kinda. I mean, it's his boat.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
I want to get on those fish where you set the hook so hard you fart a little bit. You don't ever do that, Cam? I do it all the time. Like, you never set the hook and it's like,
God.
Did you? Not playing at all.
Oh, I like that even more. Get in the boat.
Let's just fish bump. Yes.
Busting out the braid.
Braid. Getting out the old rope. Getting out some cable and a winch. Here's the best thing about what's about to go down today. You know, everybody likes to tag me as just, oh, Brian's such a great Ned rig fisherman. He loves that finesse. You go, wacky rig fisherman. I don't want to, none of that today. I don't want to have any relationship with anything finesse today. Breaking out the 50-pound test braid. I got my big, look how thick that rod is. That rod is thicker than my power pole. As a matter of fact, I have used this as a power pole before. I got a 7/8 flipping stick with 50-pound test braid, and I got a reel that's like the winch that I winch my boat up on the trailer with. And I'm trying to cave some heads in today. Is basically what my goal is. I'm literally trying to cave in every bass on Lake what is it? Bomoseen?
Bomoseen?
I don't really know how to say it. Old Town Road. I'm gonna fish until I can't no more. I got my flipping sticks on deck. Jigs tied on. Oh, Jody's looking a little anxious here.
I gotta start making some flips.
Jody, oh, he come out of the shoes. That's my.
Oh man, he's already out of his shoes.
We didn't caught one. He's already out of his shoes. Let's. Oh, look at the holes in that grass. See, these are like little caverns where these fish are gonna live.
I feel like if it goes good, we're like probably looking at 15 plus bites each.
15. So we're gonna shoot. We're gonna set our goal high. We're looking to get somewhere between 40 bites today. 40 bites. You think we can do it?
40. I mean, we're gonna try.
That's a high standard.
A lot of bites.
We're gonna have to get a cameraman a rod today. If we have 40 flip bites, I'm gonna be a happy man at the end of this day. I can tell you that. That's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, that means when you got 40 flip bites, my stomach is gonna be red right there. And let me tell you, it's hard to make my stomach red. You literally may as well get it out.
Rolling.
You might as well. I mean, look, it's thick and it's thin.
Yeah.
Thin strip.
We're gonna get to some better places too, though.
Well, I tell you, didn't I just call it? I said, Cameron, get that camera ready. Get
Get ready!
Swing that fish in this boat. Is he in the boat yet?
It's in the boat.
Is he in the boat yet?
Officially. We're in the boat. Oh, look, he's prettier on this other side.
Get that fish in this boat. Give me just one of those knuckles.
You want me to do like a real fancy release or just picture back?
I want you to do a really delicate.
Okay, here we go.
You better get in this boat.
Come here.
Look at that big old sucker there. Look how big he is, though.
I mean, we got work to do.
I just want to thank all my sponsors for that hook set. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Get him, Joe. Get him!
Come here, buddy. He's
Get
not
that
big. He's
big
not
old-
big, but we got him.
Yeah, board down. I guarantee there's another one right here. Watch, I'm all up in his house right
Here we
now.
go.
Ooh, Kim, did you see that hook set? Look at that hook set.
That was a killer hook set, I gotta say.
It was a killer hook set. This bass was about 4 pounds. What happened was the G-forces on this favorite rod, it has so many G-forces. This is called G-force fiberglass that they inject into the rod. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Swinging, swinging.
We're swinging him.
He swung. Swung.
Yeah, baby.
That's a spotted bass. Look, I caught a spotted bass in Vermont.
Dude,
He's
they're
not-
rare here.
Yeah, he's not a spotted bass, but he decided to come out and get my cheddar hoo-hoo. This is California crawl. You see it's got like, it looks a little bit like watermelon seed with red flake in there, which I guess watermelon seed does have red flake, or it's not raw watermelon seed. Got a black back on it, and then I mix it with the black and blue. So you got a lot of coordinating going on here. You know, coordinate. John Witherspoon says, you know, coordinate. I'm gonna coordinate. I don't like to match my trailers. I like to mismatch them all the time. Jody, you trimming your trailer, your skirt, or you just you going all in? I ain't trimming.
Okay. Is that trimmed a little bit?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm going full in.
I think that's about all in.
I'm going all in. I don't know. I'll trim a little bit just so they show their booty a little bit. Yeah, just trim back there at the booty. That way it falls. Your skirt has a lot to do with the fall rate. Bigger skirt obviously slows the fall rate. Oh, look at him jump.
I think in this really clear water, the fish will sometimes, you know, they can take a slower fall because they'll see it and just swim to it and eat it. And you don't need to be making every single cast 2 feet apart because they can see it 10 feet away.
Golden Nuggets from Jody White, brought to you by Straight Up Fishing. It's a way of life. It's a way of life. Millful flipping it with 3/4 ounce jigs. It's a way of life. Swinging 3-pound bass in the boat with heavy flipping sticks. It's a way of life. Wearing sun shirts and flip-flops in Vermont.
Flip-flops.
It's a way of life. Paying homage to each bass that was hook set on today by piling up milfoil onto your deck. It's a way of life. That's the theme of the show, dude. It's a way of life. Bring him in here. Bring him in here, Joe. Bring him in here, Joe.
Bring him in.
Joe. Bring him in here.
That's a little better one
That's
too.
a little bit better.
We're getting that chunky size.
We need to be chunky. Little pork chop.
We're chunky.
Pork chop.
I like it.
These things are like snakes.
Water snakes.
Yeah, he kind of stinks a little bit too.
His fragrance is in.
Look at him, he can't even open his mouth. He's mad. He's mad. He's talking about, he said hook on me so hard. I don't know why he did that. All I was in here trying to do is eat brim. 11.
He wants to run the trolling motor.
Dirty, can you say it like that? 11.
11?
11.
11?
11. Yeah.
I think you're changing it on me every time.
11.
See you, buddy.
11.
Give me an example again.
11.
11? Oh!
How about that? Did you see him come up out of that milfoil?
12?
Dude, 12? I ain't got nothing country to say that.
Yeah, nothing
12. There's no funny way to say 12. 12.
12. 1, 2.
Dude, that was fast. But this section looks like just jelly right
It's
here.
real pretty.
The reason this section is jelly, you see there's the bank within a cast, right? But within about 2 boat lengths, we have a narrow strip of milfoil. What that does is that just gives us an easy area to target. There's a nice straight edge of milfoil. It's not spotted out. It's like milfoil, then no milfoil. So they either got to be in the milfoil or on the edge. So it just kind of puts them in position for us to catch them and knock their lights out. You just give me a minute. I'm gonna show you something you've never seen in fishing history. You ready?
Ooh! You were kidding!
How's those knees? How's those knees?
They were good.
You asked me, and I delivered.
You said catch one and he caught one.
Ouch, you poked me, you sucker, you. Don't be poking me. Oh. Oh. Oh! 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 That's a little 2-pounder, so.
We're improving.
We're improving.
Dude, our last 2 fish are bumping our average up significantly.
And you gotta bump your average up. You gotta level up. Oh, he smells good. He smells real fishy.
There we go. Oh! Oh! Look at that buoy.
Oh!
He's right there.
Okay. Swing him in the boat. He's
In the boat.
In the boat. The boat.
That's 25.
25? Can we get to count the muskie or whatever I just...
26, count him.
26.
We counted another pike, right?
Yeah.
Look at the chub on that
26.
guy.
Look.
This
Did
guy's
he
been
come off
eating
the
good.
freaking buoy?
Yeah, he came off the buoy.
Dude, that was the longest flip in history.
You know,
That was a
whatever
flip
works,
cast.
right? All right, swim back to the buoy, buddy.
Moving on back to the east side.
Golly.
We finally got a piece of the pie. All right, we're gonna talk a little bit about the setups that I used for the 3 different techniques that we had going out here today. You know, the most important part when you're fishing out there, the thing that's gonna make you efficient, the thing that's gonna help you get fish in the boat is your rod, reel, and line setup. And I'm gonna tell you everything that I used here today. The thing we caught a lot of fish on today was flipping heavy milfoil. So this is a little bit more contact oriented, it's a little bit more power fishing oriented. So this is definitely the heaviest setup that I got out of the 3 rods that I used mostly today. This is a favorite Phantom rig series. This is a 7'8" heavy action rod. This is the rod that I use when I need to get in there and get real dirty and nasty with them right here. I like a little bit faster reel because I'm more efficient. When I'm plunking that jig down, I can plunk it out, pull it out, and make the next flip. I can put my jig in front of more heads of milfoil, which makes me more efficient. I got a better chance of catching fish because most of the time these fish are going to bite on the fall. So that's my setup when I'm talking about flipping out here. Other thing you saw us catch a lot of fish on today was a chatterbait. We're using a big heavy chatterbait. This is a 5/8 ounce Zman Chatterbait here. And for that, I was using a Phantom Rig Series 7'2". You guys have seen me use this rod for a lot of different things. I think it's just got the perfect action to do so many different things with. But this is 7'2" medium heavy action. If you're gonna buy one rod that you wanna do just about everything in the world with, I would suggest you get a 7'2" medium heavy action rod. 20-pound test fluorocarbon. That's my chatterbait setup.
All right, so this beautiful fish, it was in the lake and then we caught it and we brought it in here and it's number 18? And 18 and it's going back in the lake.
18.
Where did you catch them on?
Caught them on a jig, because I catch all of them on a jig.
That is life.
That's the,
Way
yeah,
life.
That's
it's
the
a
life.
lifestyle.
That's the life.
Yeah.
It depends on
Not
the hook
big.
set. If it's a good
I'm a
hook set,
chatter.
we had 2.
I like it.
He jumped.
Yum.
He jumped.
Dude, he hit it like I popped it out of that grass and then boom, he was
Okay,
on.
okay. Time for me to put on my scatterbait now. Joe's done put the smack down on me too much. Green pumpkin scatterbait.
I like it.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. When you hit my green pumpkin chatterbait. Uh-oh, Joe. There it is, 21.
That.
Dude, he was way out here on the edge though, wasn't
Yeah, way out here.
he? Jeez.
Probably would have munched that chatterbait if I hadn't flipped
Yeah.
on him.
That was good grief.
That's a good one. take that all
dude,
day.
He was like, I thought you were hung in the trolling motor. It was so close to the boat. I was like,
He just came straight up.
Yeah, he just came right onto the boat. I got Joe. He's flipping in on the inside edge. And what I'm doing is I'm getting down. I'm casting out in front of the boat, catching these fish, just picking up the scraps out here in the little bit thinner milfoil. So we got a two-pronged deal. So if we run into a patch of them, they can't escape because he's got them boarded up in the corner, getting them in the thicker stuff, and I'm getting out here on the edge with the chatterbait. It's gonna be ugly. I'd hate to be a bass in these spots the rest of this evening. I can tell you that much. This is gonna be end bad for them. Oh, Joe out here on the drop shot. Oh God, dripping with finesse. Dude, he was way out there on the edge.
That's our biggest one of the day.
Who is boat flipping on 8-pound test spinning rods?
I mean, we are.
Thicking.
Yeah.
Thicking.
Get off there, bud.
Thicking.
29.
29 bites.
That's good.
Dude, that's a real
good
thick one.
Yeah.
He's
I
really
like
thick.
Oh, I like that even more. Get in the boat.
Dude, we were trying
30.
to fist bump and we're at 30 already.
That's good. Let's just fish bump.
Let's just fish bump. Yes.
This one's going in the box.
And I was trying to fist bump Jody. I let my chatterbait just like drop a second and it was like a doink.
Because it's got these hills, like, compared to here, which is more in the flat, it's like right at the base of the mountains.
Woo!
Dude, did you see that one?
Lock him up. Lock him up.
Well done. I got to see the bite. That was fun.
I need a bass chiropractor immediately. He has a broken back. His back is broken. His back is broken.
It scares me that he's
Yeah.
going to fall in.
That's a big one.
Oh!
That's a big one.
Oh my God.
That's a bigger one. No joke.
Do you want me to do you want me to do something?
Unless that's a pike. Oh,
I think you just got to get her in and flip her in.
yeah. Dude, that thing locked it so hard. Holy crap, man.
Oh, yeah.
Swinger. Boom.
Yeah.
Doink. Dude, look at the belly on that thing right there. Doink. She said, I was rolling that chatterbait, it was doink. Oh, that was so cool. Green pumpkin, blue skirt. Welcome to Straight Up Fishing, Vermont. There it is. Oh,
Here we go.
40.
Get in
Boom.
there. We did it.
Boom! Boom! Number 40. Whoop. Number 40 has been landed. Done.
It's super weird. He's hooked like in the tongue,
Tongue hook number 40.
but
He
they all
needs the
count,
piercing.
right?
He's done.
40.
Counting.
4-0.
4-0.
That'll do it.
That's what we're going to call this show. It's 40. Call it 40.
Well done.
We killed it today. 40 bites one day in like 5-6 hours. I don't know how long we've been out here. Not that long. 40 hours. And we caught them manly. 50-pound braid. 50-pound braid straight up. 7-8 flipping sticks. Bringing them up out of the milfoil. And we caught some on the scatterbaits too. So what did we do? Drop shot.
We caught a few on the drop shot.
A few on drop shot. A lot of them flipping.
Yeah.
A lot of them on chatterbait. It's just good living. That's a good way to catch
That's fun.
fish. That's fun stuff. I think Vermont is worth the trip. You think it's worth the trip? Would you live here?
I would live in a heartbeat.
You would live
It's
here?
cold in the winter though.
It's cold in the winter, but here in July, yeah,
You can't beat it.
you cannot beat it, especially when you get to fish like
You
this.
hit that thing.
I thought I was gonna have to grab you by the belt buckle. I was like, no, no, don't take my friend.